A couple of houses across from us ended up cracking in half, and half of it slid down the hill. It's so devastating to see so many friends' this place just be completely wrecked. Luckily we've got such a good community here that everyone's come together.
We're feeding the entire community, breakfast, lunch, dinner. There's food boxes, there's everything you can imagine that's going out in the community to make sure people have what they need.
We know Piha will rebuild. Our biggest problem we're having at the moment is tourists coming out for a little nosy. The roads are severely compromised, it's emergency services only, and so we're trying to be polite to some of the people that we've noticed, because our other concern is looters. So if you don't live in Piha, and we notice you don't live in Piha, we're probably going to be questioning what you're doing here.
Piha is broken. We do not need any more strain on resources. Coming and being spectators where we've got people who are displaced, our infrastructure is broken, is not going to make it easier, it's going to make it harder. There are no lifeguards on duty. There are not people to save you if you get into problems. That is going to make it harder. Yesterday, 4x2 with nails in it was in the sea. There is sewage in the sea. The roads are still moving, the slips are still moving, so please do not try to get around the cordons to get here. We ask you to respect the fact that if you want to do anything for a place that you love right now, don't come. We'll let you know when you can and you'll be welcome back, but it's not this weekend. Please don't come.